Have you ever wondered what it takes to shape a basketball prodigy? What kind of upbringing molds a future WNBA star? And of course, the big question on everyone's mind, just how much is Kelsey Plum worth? Stay tuned as we unravel the intriguing story of Kelsey Plum, her upbringing, her achievements, and her net worth. Kelsey Plum has burst onto the scene in recent years as one of the WNBA's most electric young stars. As the #1 overall draft pick in 2017, expectations were high for Plum to make an immediate impact. However, it has been in the last couple seasons that Plum has really found her stride, establishing herself as a premier scorer and competitor. A Southern California native, Plum grew up in an athletic family that instilled in her a competitive drive from a young age. She became a phenom scorer, breaking multiple NCAA women's basketball records during her college career at the University of Washington. Her flashy playing style, full of tricky dribbles, no-look passes, and picturesque jumpers, made her a human highlight reel. Since entering the WNBA, Plum has continued to refine her game and increase her scoring production each season. The 2022 season has seen her ascend to true stardom, as she averaged over 20 points per game and was named to her first All-Star team. Her offensive explosion has been key to the Las Vegas Aces establishing themselves as one of the WNBA's top teams. Kelsey Plum's journey to becoming one of the brightest young stars in the WNBA began with her athletic upbringing in Poway, California. Born in 1995 to Katie and Jim Plum, sports and competition were ingrained in Kelsey from an early age. Her father had played college basketball at UC San Diego, while her older brother Tez was a standout high school baseball player, who would go on to play in college. In the Plum household, putting in hard work to excel on the court or field was simply expected. At Poway High School, a young Kelsey Plum made an immediate impact on the varsity basketball team. Though relatively diminutive at 5'9" inches, she impressed with her creativity and scoring instincts. Plum had a magician's ability to contort her body in the air to finish difficult layups. Her ball-handling skills were advanced beyond her years, with an array of tricky crossovers, behind-the-back dribbles, and no-look passes in her arsenal. As a junior in 2011-2012, she averaged 19.9 points, 8.1 rebounds, 5.8 assists, and 4.5 steals per game, as she led Poway to a Division II state championship. Plum's meteoric rise continued through her senior season as she put up eye-popping numbers of 27.1 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 6.3 assists per game. She scored over 50 points on 2 separate occasions, shattering school and state records. For her sensational play, she earned the 2013 California Ms. Basketball Award and was named a McDonald's All-American. Ranked as the #1 point guard in the 2013 recruiting class, Plum found herself fielding scholarship offers from top programs around the country. She ultimately chose to stay close to home, committing to play college basketball at the University of Washington. Plum made an instant impact on the Huskies, averaging 20.9 points per game as a freshman and winning Pac-12 Freshman of the Year. Over the next 3 seasons, she would cement her legacy as one of the most prolific scorers in NCAA history. As a senior, Plum averaged 31.7 points per game, dropping 57 in her final home game to set the Pac-12 single-game scoring record. She graduated as the all-time leading scorer in NCAA women's basketball history, male or female, with 3,527 career points. After a legendary college career, the Las Vegas Aces selected Plum first overall in the 2017 WNBA draft. Transitioning to the professional game proved challenging at first, but her diligent work ethic and gym rat mentality allowed her to make adjustments. In 2022, she enjoyed a breakout campaign, averaging 20.2 points per game, en route to her first All-Star selection. Kelsey Plum has invested some of her earnings into a luxury vehicle fitting of her success. Her car of choice is a custom pearl-white Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon SUV. This iconic luxury SUV retails for over $100,000 and is a status symbol favored by athletes, celebrities, and the wealthy. Plum opted for the V8 bi-turbo engine capable of 577 horsepower, providing sports car-like acceleration in a rugged luxury SUV built for the city and the outdoors. Kelsey Plum's current net worth is estimated to be around $1.5 million. How did she sum up this much? In 2017, she signed a rookie scale contract with the Las Vegas Aces after being drafted #1 overall in the WNBA draft. Her initial 3-year contract was reported to be worth $852,100 total. After establishing herself as a top scorer, she signed a multi-year contract extension with the Aces in February 2022. While financial details were not disclosed, it is believed to be a deal worth over $1 million per year. In 2022, she signed with Under Armour, becoming one of the few WNBA players with a major shoe deal. Has earned prize money for individual accolades like making the 2022 WNBA All-Star team. All-Stars receive a bonus of around $10,000. Makes paid appearances, sponsorships through her Kelsey Plum Academy basketball camps and clinics. Additional income through partnerships and sponsorships on social media, where she has over 300,000 Instagram followers. Conservative estimates of her WNBA salaries, bonuses, endorsement deals, and other business ventures put her current net worth around $1.5 million. Her net worth stands to rise significantly in coming years as she continues to perform at a high level and build her personal brand in the WNBA. Still just 27 years old, Plum is well on her way to becoming one of the highest paid players in the league. Over her illustrious basketball career, spanning from high school stardom to emerging WNBA superstar, Kelsey Plum has accumulated an impressive list of awards and accolades that speak to her sensational talents. Even from a young age, Plum has had a knack for stuffing stat sheets, breaking records, and winning championships. Plum's trophy case began filling up during her high school days at Poway High in California. She was a 2-time CIF San Diego Section Player of the Year, compiling eye-popping seasonal stat lines like 27.1 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 6.3 assists per game as a senior. At the University of Washington, Plum elevated from phenom to legend over a sensational 4-year college career. She was named Pac-12 Freshman of the Year in 2014 after averaging 20.9 points and breaking multiple program freshman scoring records. By her senior year, Plum was the most unstoppable scorer in the country, averaging 31.7 points per game and dropping 57 points to set a Pac-12 single-game record. She received consensus National Player of the Year honors in 2017, in addition to sweeping the major Pac-12 awards. Plum ended her college tenure as the NCAA's all-time leading scorer with 3,527 points. Still just 27 years old, Plum appears destined for more accolades in the coming years. With career averages of 14.5 points and 3.6 assists per game, she has already proven to be among the WNBA's top offensive talents. If Plum can maintain her elite scoring production and help lead the Aces to a championship, she could add WNBA Finals MVP and additional All-Star nods to her decorated resume. For a player obsessed with putting in work to improve her game, the best may be yet to come for Kelsey Plum. And there you have it, folks, the intriguing journey into the life of Kelsey Plum, from her humble beginnings to her towering achievements. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because you won't want to miss our next deep dive into the lives of your favorite athletes.